Hey friends, this is Megan Elizabeth from BuyMeganElizabeth.com, founder and creator of the She Makes Club. Excited to share my Little Miss custom Cricut stickers with you. I shared these over on Facebook earlier this week, and they're so popular. So I decided to make you a little cut file. You can get it at shemakes.club/littlemiss, and it'll give you the link to be able to just cut these out for yourself. But I'm going to show you how to do it. And of course, you can make your own custom Little Misses over on Canva. Put your own little sayings in, upload them into Design Space. Just make sure you remove that background, or you can just use what I have. So I'm uploading all of my little shapes here, all of my little misses, and I want to use the offset feature. This is newer, it's still in beta, so sometimes it can be a little bit glitchy, but offset basically draws an outline around your shapes or your text or your font in a variety of ways. You can either do it rounded or squared off, and you can concave it or convex it, which is kind of cool. And I'm going to talk more about this inside of our live Cut with Confidence workshop on Sunday the 31st. So sign up for that over at shemakes.club. But while this is kind of thinking, I'm going to apply it. You can see my little outline around there. Now I need to grab both my outline and the shape. Okay, so I'm going to make sure they're both grayed. And then I'm going to click the flatten button in the lower right corner of Design Space. And I'm going to repeat this process all the way through. I'm using that rounded. I did show a 0.25, but ultimately decided to go with 0.17 as my offset at the end of the day. So I'm just going to go through and do these just because it sometimes takes a little time with glitch in Design Space. Don't get frustrated, stay patient. Just put in your size, then click apply, and you should have a good outline. Now, if you want it to not be colored, you need to make sure you change it to white, but it's already set to white for me, so I'm just getting a white cut around outside line. Flattening it is what allows it to just cut that outer line. So then I'm going to click make it. It's going to prompt me to do the print and cut printer setup. I do add a bleed, and I almost always add use system dialog, my printer dialog. I find it's less glitchy that way. So I have to shrink or minimize Design Space, don't close it, and then click print on my new Canon printer. This is the Canon IP 8700, and I love it. Prints great. It's on sticker paper, and we're ready to bring it over to cut it. So I'm just going to search for sticker and use sticker cardstock to then go cut this out. It's going to measure, it's going to scan, it's going to do all of that good stuff to then cut out the outline of my Little Miss stickers that we're doing here. We're going to load it in just so you can get a good look at it. I'm going to cut everything out, and you're going to see the little light comes on and it checks it out, and it's going to cut each one out. But now that they're cut, I can really see they're not aligned very well. You can see there's a lot of blank space here at the bottom. So we want to go calibrate our Cricut. I don't know that it's been done, so we're just going to go back into Design Space, click those 3 bars up in the top left corner, click Calibrate, and then go through selecting our machine, printing our calibration page, and following the setup steps, which I'm going to walk you through here. But we also do cover all of this inside Cut with Confidence. It's an entire crash course on how to use Design Space in your Cricut machines, and it's at shemakes.club, so you can check that out. And also we'll be covering in much slower speed all the things that you can do with offset and really cool things too. So what it's doing is it's printing this page for me, and then I have to load it into my machine, and it's going to do a test cut. So I'm just going to show you. I'm going to load this piece that printed off my printer, just regular copy paper. I'm going to load it into my Cricut machine. I'm going to do the test cut, and it's going to cut that inner square, and it's going to ask you, did it follow the lines? Well, for me, it didn't. It was very off center, and it wasn't on the black line. So now it's going to calibrate, and it's going to cut all these little lines. Once it's done cutting, don't remove the mat right away. Leave the mat in place. But we're going to run all these test lines, and then you're going to go across the top. You're going to select the number that is closest cut, and I'll show you this in a second. For this one, it was 9H. And then you're going to follow the steps all over again to test it to make sure the calibration actually worked. So you print a page, run it through the Cricut, it does a test cut. If it's good, you click yes, you're done. But if it's not good, you're going to calibrate it, select the 2 numbers and letters that are the closest, and then here you go. So I'm going to show you here. This is where I picked number 9 and why I picked letter H. So look at all those other cuts. You really want to select the one that's closest to the center of that black line. And you can really see 9 is pretty much dead set center. And then we're going to come over to the side, and we're going to see kind of the same thing over on the right sidebar. the H is almost completely dead set center. All those other slices are wonky and they're off. So we're choosing 9H on our Cricut dialog box. And now we're ready to reprint our little miss. So now it's resensing. And let's take a little bit of a closer look now that we redid it after calibrating. How much cleaner, how much closer. Let's compare them side by side. So we'll take a little miss. My project idea worked, and we'll pop them out. The one on the right is the newly calibrated, or well, I switched them. The one on the right is the not calibrated. Here you go, not calibrated. One on the left, fully calibrated. So you can really see a difference. Even though it's exactly the same offset, calibration makes a huge difference. And now your little miss stickers are ready to go wherever you want them. Thanks guys so much for watching. I hope to see you during our live offset class on Sunday, July 31st at 3 p.m. Eastern inside www.shemakes.club, and check out your little miss files there as well. Have a great day, guys. Enjoy the moments. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.